The purpose of building in Fortnite is to find advantages in fights and to move safely in any direction. You can use building to win individual battles or to win whole matches. You can use the clickable sections below to keep track of what step you're on during this tutorial. There are 4 structures that you can place in Fortnite: walls, floors, ramps, and cones. On your building quickbar found above your weapons, you will find a row of inputs indicating which button you need to press in order to place each build. You can change the shape of each structure by using edits. Press your edit button and select the tiles you want to edit by pressing left click on a mouse or right trigger on a controller. To start using building to win fights and stay safe, the first step is to practice building a box. First, look straight down and spin to place 4 walls around yourself. If you don't aim straight down, you might build walls too far away. By looking down, you can guarantee that the 4 walls will be placed as closely as possible. Once you build the walls, jump and place a cone under your feet and a cone above your head. Finally, make sure to place a floor above and below. Now that you've built a box, you can use it to find good angles while fighting. With a friend or with a target dummy in creative mode, practice building a box and making wall edits. In most situations, a simple right window edit will create a favorable isolated shooting angle for fighting in close, medium, or long range. Middle windows are okay, but they give you less space to duck behind cover. Every angle you look for should be a right-hand peek. If you shoot by moving to the right of cover, your opponent will not be able to shoot back. To make a right window edit, press your edit key, select the right middle tile from the edit grid, confirm the edit, pull out a weapon, and move to the right until you find the smallest, safest angle to shoot a target outside of your box. Once you can comfortably shoot targets outside of your box with simple wall edits, you need to learn to use building to move around a fight while keeping yourself safe. The simplest strategy is called reboxing. These patterns are the most optimal ways to build a box in all 6 directions: left, right, up, down, forward, and back. For every direction, you should practice shooting your shotgun before moving into a new box. The most important pattern to practice is reboxing to the left. First, fire a shotgun, then protect yourself by editing the front 2 tiles of your cone. Next, look to your left and edit the top left 3 tiles of your wall. As the wall opens, exit your box while placing 3 walls surrounding yourself. Finally, place floors and cones above and below. From this position, you can look back at your cone and reset the edit. This creates an excellent angle to shoot an aggressive opponent. This strategy can also be used against a player pressuring your box from high ground. As the player breaks the cone and floor above, shoot them and protect yourself by looking down to edit the closest tile of your cone. Look to your left and edit the bottom left 3 tiles of your wall. Build a new box, and then reset your original cone to find a favorable right-hand peek angle against the player above you. Reboxing to the right or backward will look identical to leftward reboxing, but they do not give you the same right-hand peek advantage. Building a new box up and down gets a bit more difficult. To rebox downward, look straight down to edit 1 tile of your cone and floor. As you fall, place a wall and catch yourself with a floor and cone. Build 3 more walls to complete the box and look up to reset the floor above you. To rebox upward, stand on the back left of your box and edit the front 2 tiles of your cone. Look straight up to edit the floor and cone above, and then place 4 walls with a cone on top. From here, jump and quickly reset the edits on your floor and cone. This strategy keeps you in a familiar position to shoot, cone edit, and rebox in a new direction. As a beginner level player, moving forward aggressively should be the last thing you learn to do. The slowest but safest way to move forward is by building a box without entering the box. Edit the top right 3 tiles of the wall in front of you, crouch behind the wall, and look up to place a floor outside. While aiming at that floor, place 3 walls. Finally, aim at the right wall to place a cone above and inside that next box. The easier way to move forward is by placing cones and editing through walls like this. This strategy is faster, but it's not very safe. As long as you place cones and stand on them, you will always be able to block an angle and use one of your reboxing drills to fully protect yourself. If you practice the drills in this video, you should be able to slowly accomplish every building goal in Fortnite. By using these drills, you can climb to high ground or drop to low ground. You can play excellent defense by safely moving left, right, or backwards. And finally, you can play aggressively and find good right-hand peek angles. Check out our Fortnite playlist on our page to learn more game tips.